Hey guys, I am running a little behind today. Y'all know today was my very first day doing the rehearsals for the play, y'all. I'm so excited. It was so new to me, a new adventure at 52, which means it's never too late to start something new. I'll be right back. Happy Tuesday, guys. I am so elated to see y'all today. I'm so happy to see y'all today. I have so much new things that's going on. And so we have the amazing Tamesa Singleton. And she is the first guest that countdown. We will not do another countdown today, okay? We have the amazing Tamesa Singleton. And Miss Singleton, we're talking about the women who finished. I don't know if y'all remember, I told y'all that I am starting a community starting July the 1st. And July the 1st, I'm going to help any women who decided, like, just because I'm 50, that doesn't mean that I don't have a new assignment in me. Just because I retired, that doesn't mean I don't have a new assignment in me. And so my circle of women, we're all in our 50s. We all, some of us are retired, some of us not retired, but we are literally starting new adventures. You're muted, Tamisa. And so we're gonna let Miss Tamisa tell you about what did she think retirement looked like when she first retired.
Okay, hello everyone. I want to thank God. I want to thank Rachel for allowing me to be on tonight. Um, Thinking about retirement, it was kind of scary for me in the beginning. I was like, I'm so used to being on the go all the time. I'm a retired police officer, so I was always going, 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 and I was like, I can't stay closed up in the house. I have to be able to do something. So I didn't really know what I was going to do. But I had been crafting and all of that stuff for my kids' parties, grandkids' parties, and things like that. So I really didn't know what I wanted to do. So it was scary. But once I retired and it set in that, okay, you really did this, I said, I have to do, I have to do something. So that's what I did. And I'm loving every bit of it.
I love that. So basically, so you were saying when you first thought you retired, you was gonna be like laid back, just kind of chilling.
Well, it was scary. I really didn't know what I was gonna do.
Okay.
It was scary because, like I said, I'm so used to being on the go and being closed up. I know I couldn't do that, and so I have to be busy doing something. My hands have to be busy doing something all the time. I have to be in something.
So I have a question. So do
hmm
you feel like you started crafting, right?
Well, I've been crafting, but
Okay.
because I was doing things for my kids and my grandkids, so I really didn't know what I was going to do. But once I retired, I just started focusing more on crafting,
Hmm.
and then once I started focusing more on crafting and, doing things for the family, I said, well, you know what? Let me go ahead. I'm going to join these crafting groups. So I started joining crafting groups and getting involved. And, so it made me feel, I was always used to being somewhere, on time, having a time frame to be somewhere or whatever. So with joining the crafting groups, it has really kind of pushed me, out of my comfort zone and to doing other things. So and I'm really enjoying it.
Hello, George. We're glad that you're tuning in with us on YouTube. Okay, so you said you've been doing crafting. Um,
Yes.
you retired, and so what made you decide to take your crafting into a business?
Well, I started doing things, and from time to time, I would post what I'm doing, and then, you know, people start contacting me, wanting me to do things for them, and I'm like, you know what? I need to go ahead and do this. I always did things, and I was doing it for my family. So
Mm,
when it comes to doing things for other people, I'm so meticulous
mm-hmm.
in how things are done. If I see a little blur of something that's not right, I'm gonna do that thing all over again. You know, because I want it to be perfect. There's nothing perfect, but I want it to be as perfect. And I'm my own setback a lot of times because something might not. Well, I'll know a flaw, but then if you look at something, you say, "Oh, that's beautiful. I don't see anything wrong with it." But the problem is me.
I
I
love that.
I need to get out of my own way.
I love that
M-
understanding.
My husband will look at something. He said, why are you gonna do this over? It looks perfect." Nah, it's not perfect enough for me.
Oh no. We thank you, Hill, for listening in on TikTok. Gail, we appreciate you listening in, Gail. We love our listeners. Miss Nana, thank you. Teresa, we appreciate you. Cindy, we appreciate you. Pat, we appreciate you. Hot Lips, we appreciate you. We appreciate y'all for listening in on TikTok as well. I didn't want to just acknowledge our YouTuber that was paying attention. I know there's other people on Facebook, but for some reason I can't see y'all names. I apologize in advance. Okay, so I'm gonna tell y'all, hey freak, so glad you're tuning in. Okay, so what I heard her say was she's a retired police officer, right? She was didn't know what she was gonna do with herself, but one of the things that she always done comfortably is she did crafts for her family, correct? Uh,
Correct.
and so you decided to join crafting groups and you decided to make craft into a business. So my
Yes.
question to you now is, what's the name of your crafting business?
Beloved Treasures LLC.
Beloved Treasures LLC. And so, how do you find these customers?
Well, just by posting online, posting Facebook. A lot of customers came from word of mouth. I did my grandchildren's stole for graduation, and they couldn't wear it during graduation, so they wore during the signing. And at the school, people were saying, "Well, why you didn't tell me that you did that?" And I want this. And there were so many people wanting me to do things, but I just didn't have the time simply because I was doing their graduation parties, uh, all the planning, all the setting up everything, So I just didn't have the time. But a lot of things have been by word of mouth, or they see me posting what I've done for my grandkids on Facebook, on Instagram or something like that. Um, and I need to get to posting even more, than I've been posting. There's a whole lot of things that I haven't had an opportunity to post yet, but that's how I've been getting my clients.
I want to go back to something that you said because I think that a lot of people in the audience going to feel this way too. You said, I get in my own way sometimes.
Yes,
And so I feel like a lot of times we want to start something and we get in our way. We
yes,
don't feel like we're worthy. We don't feel like we're good enough. Like I know people like, oh, you should be a chef, and they be like, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, you should do this. Oh, I'm not good enough. And so I love that you said that. But even though you know that you always feel like it's not good enough, you're particular about stuff, but you still decided to go ahead and start your business, right?
yes, yes,
I love that because people need
yes.
to know that they need to get out of their way. I love that so
Right.
much. What has been your biggest challenge in reinventing yourself from going from a police officer? Because these are literally two different careers,
Totally, totally.
totally two different careers. So you went from being a police officer to now having your own business, LLC, doing custom crafts. So
Right.
tell the
So,
audience a
so
little
let
bit
me
about
let me tell you about that. Even being a police officer, I was a police officer in the schools,
that. Okay.
and there were so many. especially young ladies. There were young men too that I ended up taking up under my wing because of challenges that they were having in their lives, or whatever the case may have been. I had a young man that came over from Honduras. He came over on top of the train.
No.
Yes, at the age of 13, and he came here
Wow.
by himself. So he was captured, and then someone took him in, and then he fell through the cracks or whatever. So I ended up helping him, and with trying to help him get an apartment at the time, I did a lot of crafting things, not really paying attention that I'm doing this crafting things, but to get him situated. And
Mm-hmm.
then also the young ladies that I took up under my wing, they were having challenges, wasn't getting along with mom, or runaways and all of this type of things. I would do little things for them, making, little trinkets or whatever for them, just to showing them, show them that you are loved, no matter what you think, you
So
are
good.
loved.
So good.
And so, making journals for them to, they can always look at it. And so when they would come into my office, I would have a mirror, and they would have to look into that mirror, and they would have to tell themselves, I am somebody.
Oh my
I
goodness.
am
I love
loved.
that.
I am a child of God, and nobody can take that away from me, you
Man,
know.
I love
So,
that so much.
yes, because you have so many kids, I run across that the parents never told them they love them.
Mm.
They didn't
So
know what love was. There's
good.
kids that didn't know anything about Christmas because parents was busy running the streets on drugs and this sort of thing. They never had time for the kids. So I did a lot of crafting there, not realizing that that's what I was doing, that I was setting myself up for my future, for retirement. And you also mentioned, we're all 50. Baby, I'm 62 and still learning and still pushing forward.
And look amazing.
Oh, yes, yes. So,
So, and bitch, I said, did I see how quick she checked me? I'm 62. Okay. Don't say I'm in the 50, babies. I'm 60. And so
yes,
I love that because and that's why I'm having a podcast. That's why I'm doing this series because I'm running across so many 50 plus. 50 plus is what I thought I said. Okay. Calm
okay,
down.
okay,
Okay. 50 plus women who are one burnt out in their career that they're in now and they're ready to transition to something else and they just feel like they're too old to transition, or I run into women who have already retired like me and you have, and we're kind of like, okay, we retired now what? But there's still stuff left in us, there's still gifts left inside of us, right? And
right.
so I want to piggyback on something she said earlier because I run across so many women like I'm not really sure what I should be doing. You just said it. Like, y'all heard what she said. I was already crafting. I was already doing this. Guys, for those who know me or just started following me, y'all, I've been writing books for over 20 something years. I love writing books. Like, I've written over 11 books already, right? Probably 12. And I told y'all what 3 or 4 years ago that I was going to do a screenplay, right? I had talked about it and I kind of been a little bit nervous in it because I really wasn't sure the difference between screenplays and stuff like that. Guys, I am in my first play. I am in my first play at 52. So it's never too late to do something new. If you dreamed of being an actress and you're 60, baby, go apply for the role. Even if it's two spots in the role, doesn't matter if you still get to be an actress with those two spots, right? If you have a book that's in you, like, I mean, I'm just so excited about this series because I want to make sure that what we're telling y'all get through and get through. Make sure that you understand that she says she's 62 and she just started a new business. which means I don't care how old you are, you can birth a new business. But I really want you to hear what she said. I was already crafting. She was already doing it. Some of y'all are already doing what you can do to retire. Are you already doing what you can do to save to make some extra money? Oh, I love that so much. What would you say to women, Miss Tamesa, who say, I'm too old to do this? I'm too old to start something new. I'm too old to start a business
You are never too old. We learn something new every day.
every day.
Whether we realize it or not, we're learning something every day. And so you put your mind to it, you can do whatever it is. My thing is, I want to live my life to the fullest as if it's my last.
Yeah, so good.
And so life is whatever you make it. You can sit back in the dumps and say, oh, I can't do this, or oh, I can't do that. Well, that's where you're going to be at. But when you open your mind up, God already said that you can.
Facts.
It's your choice whether you want to move forward or you want to stay stuck. Yeah. you
So
know he said, it's okay for you to go through, but don't get stuck.
don't get stuck in it.
Don't get stuck.
So good.
you
So
you
good.
have your challenges and things like that. And I be doing all of these crafting things, and I'll look at something and, oh, I want to do that. Oh, I tell myself, get out of the way. Get out of the way, because you can do it. You can do it. But the blessing in being in the crafting group is the accountability partners. We're not just accountability partners, we are sisters.
So fact. That's so I say so facts. It's fact. It's
And
so true.
so we lean on one another, and encourage one another. And from that, we've seen so much growth within our accountability partners, our group that we have, that the sky is the limit. You
The
do whatever
sky.
it is you want to do.
So true. I love
you,
that so
you
much.
do whatever it is you want to do.
Do you happen to have any of your projects where you could put it in the camera so they could see it? Did you
i
have anything close today?
I do.
Let us see, Queen. Let
Okay.
us see.
So, I was doing this TV tray, and
Okay.
of course, my husband says that it's fine.
It probably
But
is.
I saw a little flaw. So, guess what? I went and purchased the items to do it all over again.
Oh my goodness.
I did. So, I mean, let's see. Will they be? So, and this is for one of my husband's friend.
Okay.
Um, this is the
That's a TV tray?
Yes,
That is
that's the
so
TV.
nice. I
No,
love it.
but because I
Yes. Girl,
but because I saw a little flaw,
y'all seen the flaw now? I ain't seen no flaw, y'all.
so I went and bought another tray, and I'm gonna do it again because I'm not sassified.
Oh, jeez.
I
This
didn't say satisfied.
I
I said
heard.
sassified.
Oh my God. Did
So
y'all see that TV tray? That TV tray was so nice looking.
I'm
They're
gonna
going
do
to
it
love
again.
it when they get it.
Yes. Um, I've done hand towels.
Okay, Cowboys, my daddy's favorite team. Let's go, Cowboys.
Okay. Um, this is a chip bag. I just
Okay, chip bag. That chip bag
yeah,
is tea. Yeah. Okay, in the back.
yes.
Nice,
That is
nice.
a chip bag. This is a baby shower booklet
Okay, okay. That's real
that I
nice.
did.
Okay, baby shower booklet.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice. Y'all look at that. Okay.
Okay.
That looks so good. And so this is why you're booked and busy without being consistent. And I'm not telling you not to be consistent. She the one who said she wasn't consistent on posting. No, okay, that's a pen.
That's a button.
Oh, that's a button.
Uh-huh. That you pin on you for that was
Hmm.
graduation.
So nice. And this is why you say booked and busy, because baby, them products look nice.
This is a graduation fan.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
Yeah. Okay, and let's see. And then obituary.
Okay, no obituary.
I did the obituary.
Okay, I know that they
Yeah.
appreciate it and like that.
Yes. So
Them pages
you
are
know,
shining.
yes,
Girl,
I
you got
did.
that good printer. She got that good printer. Okay.
Yes, so
Looks really
I
good.
did it, and
It looks
yeah.
real nice. It looks real nice.
So that's just to name a few
And what's
things.
the name of your business again?
Beloved Treasures
Beloved Treasures LLC.
LLC.
And that's
Yes.
how you find it on Instagram and Facebook.
Instagram, Facebook, and I just started a YouTube. So
Okay. And just started
and
YouTube. Okay.
my grandkids took the candy out of it, but this is a Valentine's Day card. It's a big card. And
Okay.
here inside here is where the candy was at.
Oh, okay. On the outside of it. Okay. That's
But the
so cute.
grandkids came over, and so
That's
you know,
that's why I know candy up in here.
yes, yes. So
Nice.
that's just a few things that I've done. Yes,
I love that. So that this might have answered the question. So I had a question for you. What are you currently working on? Are you excited about that's coming up?
fixing that table that I wasn't
Okay.
satisfied with.
Okay.
So they'll end up getting two tables for the
So you're just giving the other one too.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
Mm. So I know it's getting close for us to go, but I do want to. I have two more questions. Like I really want to ask because I really want you to help the audience with this. What fear or limited belief do you think help you overcome? Because I really want the audience. If anybody still feels stuck on starting something, I want you to give them a word of advice.
Okay, so the fear is always, you know, I be concerned with how it's going to come out.
Mhm.
Will they like it? Again, that's me being in my own way.
So
And, once you get yourself out the way, you're going to flourish.
so good, so
You're
good,
going to take off and flourish. You just have to get out there and go and do it. You have to get out there and go and do it.
so good, so good. All right, I love that. She said, "Get out your own way and
Yes.
get out there and do it." I love that so much. Um, and so the final thing is, hold on. What? Wait a minute. I thought I had one. Okay, so I do. Well, I guess it's kind of the same question. What would you like to leave the women with that's listening tonight? Of course, I do
Oh,
want you to tell them how to find you.
okay.
I do want you to do that. But then,
Okay.
if there's a woman that's listening, what do you feel like you call that you want to tell them before you get out?
Ladies, retirement is not the end of your story.
Say it. Say
It's
it.
not the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. Your experience is your greatest asset. Your creativity is still alive.
So
And it's
good.
never too late to turn a passion into a purpose.
So good. So
The
good.
best of you is still ahead of you. Just keep going. You don't give up.
That's so good. Thank you so much. Tamisa told me, I don't know if I can get up there and do this. I don't know about all this stuff, right? And you did amazing. You did
Well,
a
thank
great
you.
job. I love that you're just being open and honest so that people can see. Like, this is your first interview. This is your first time doing it. And you're like,
Yes, it
I'm just
is.
gonna jump in. I'm just gonna tell my truth, tell my story, and get
Yes.
my business out there. Um,
Yes.
and I'm gonna tell y'all, she is not the best poster. She
No.
poster person who advertise her business like she's supposed to. She'll tell you that. But
Right.
and I'm only telling y'all that because I want y'all to know that you don't have to start your business and to be the best at everything.
Right.
She didn't start her business saying that I got everything under control. That's not what she did.
So
It's not. And she's the first one that told you. And most of her customers she get from what?
word
Referrals,
of mouth. Mm-hmm.
word of
Word of
mouth.
mouth. Yes.
When you do good by people, people gonna refer you to other people. And I don't
Yes.
care about how old school something is. That's the best way to get around is by word of mouth. And so, like I said, she's working on doing other things. So I just want you to know, if you're shy about social media, if you're shy about seeing your face, if you're shy about getting in front of people, there it doesn't matter. We still want you to start. I do still have some spaces available, spots available on the podcast. Go to godfidencewomen.com and you're going to see the podcast, and then click on it, and there's a calendar. um you need to, one, no offense to men, I'm not doing men right now. It's only for females right now. Sorry guys. um but even, I mean, it's, even if you're a young female, it doesn't matter. You just click on there, and guess what, schedule yourself in so you can get on the show, and you can encourage the next woman so that she can get out her show and know that she can do it too. And once again, thank you, the amazing Tamesa Singleton.
Thank
Give them your
you.
handlers again for your platforms.
Beloved Treasures LLC. And if they can go and follow me on YouTube, I need to get my views up so that I can start not just doing shorts, but being able to really post, like I've done parties. I know I told you before, I really just wanted to do digital, but by me posting the things that I do for my family or whatever, I end up having to do two parties that I didn't plan on doing parties, and I did all the party favors and the Jeep diaper, the diaper Jeep, the diaper, the Huggies diaper box, and different things like that. So, um, hey, I'm on my way, and all those ladies that want to jump on board, come on, jump on board. Just get started. You have to start.
You have
You
to
have to
start.
start.
You have to start. Are you doing a giveaway today?
No, I don't have a giveaway at this time,
No,
but
that's
in the
okay. I just want to
future,
make sure,
in the
because
future,
if
yes.
so, I need to tell them where to go. I just want to
Right,
make sure we're on the same
right,
page. No worries.
right.
No worries. Okay. So, all right, guys, thank y'all so much for tuning in. Make sure y'all go and like her pages. Go show her pages
Yeah.
some love. We got to do better at showing support. We got to do better at loving people while they're present. Okay. So go to her pages, show her some love. Be like, hey, I watched it. Hold on, let's let her come in. Hold on. How you doing, Marcus? Make sure you go and show some love and support. We definitely
Yes,
appreciate
please.
y'all for that. We definitely appreciate y'all for showing up on the podcast. Those of us who tell us hello and speak to us, we appreciate you. Other than that, so from now on, for heck, almost from now until November, the podcast will only be 30 minutes long. It'll be from 8:30 to 9. For those who know, I am in a play now, and so we are doing rehearsals. And so I have rehearsals on Tuesdays, and I'm not out till 8. So I got to rush home and then get on. But this is what we mean about your assignment. The podcast is my assignment. I'm going to get on here and do the podcast because Tamisa's voice needs to be heard. Every female who wants to talk about her brand and talk about how she became, you're important to me. You're important to me, that I wanted to bring you on, and I want you to tell people what you're doing and how you're doing it, so that because there is somebody who's gonna hear Tamisa's story and be like, you know what, I can do that too. If she's 62, I can do that too. I'm 52. If I'm 52 and I can do my first play, they'll be like, I can do that too. I want you to look at us and be like, I can do that too.
Yes.
Let's go, sis. Tag you it. Let's go. I can't wait to hear about what you can do too.
Yes.
So we'll see you next Tuesday. I have a guest next Tuesday too, and I'm sorry I don't have the information in front of me, but I do have a guest next Tuesday, and she's going to tell you about how amazing it is to get started too. So until then, see y'all next week.
Bye.
Thank you for joining us today, the Godfidence Women Podcast. Remember, your confidence is rooted in God, not in circumstances. Keep shining, keep believing, and keep
Yeah.
walking in your confidence. Until next time, stay blessed and stay bold. And remember, share the